Man, talk about a salty Saturday yesterday. Salt, you can use it to enhance, you can also use it to cover things up. Saturday morning, we saw a massive $95,000 AI art sale, a piece called Another Sector, and that was met with a ton of salt, not enhancing the story or the narrative of that piece. Instead, though, covering up, I think, some lack of understanding about the art scene here. So, of course, this morning, we're going to talk about that sale. We're going to talk about other things happening in the AI art scene. And then we got a ton of updates in the world of gaming, NFT loans. We also have a big NFT influencer who will be live streaming NFT auctions. Pretty excited for that. And of course, plenty of other stories. Let's kick it off though with a look at the Forkast 500 NFT index. We're down in the red this morning, 0.99%. And I can't put all this on crypto because NFT sales volume fell off a cliff yesterday. You can see our cross-chain NFT sales volume yesterday fell to 23.8 million. Unique sellers tumbled and so did buyers, so did transactions. And those trade profits fell into the negative again. As far as what's moving the market here on CryptoSlam.io, the General Ordinals collection at the #1 spot. That's followed by Dokio, D-Market, Gods Unchained, the Fraganas, Doodles, Transdimensional Fox Federation, a new collection called Long and another called CC Cube, and Azuki rounding out the top 10. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but new collections have been making an appearance on the leaderboard. Long, CC Cube, Early Retired Cats. Of course, Tenjin, a new mint from last week. Great sign for the NFT space to see new mints that get support on secondary. We need that. Now, what's changed here in the past couple of weeks in NFTs, we're seeing less Grail sales, but yesterday, two very nice grails. Azuki 9143 selling for 95 ETH, and right below it, that super rare piece, well, that's a spicy sale that's getting doused in salt right now. Now, here's that sale. It's a piece called Another Sector, sold on super rare yesterday morning. Again, $95,000, over 41 ETH. And when I said there was a salty response to that sale, man, I might have been downplaying it even a little bit. Check out these responses from other artists, from collectors. Those responses, they range from "this is horrible" to "for this AI vomit." Now, I won't be able to explain this in its entirety to you, but that art piece was not created by a single artist. Instead, it was created by the Botto project. And that Botto project is actually a DAO who together are training an AI model. Okay, so holders of their Botto token and also holders of their NFT, well, they're the ones who are training this AI model. So the value of that piece isn't just that it's early AI art, it's really the collaborative way that piece came together a couple years ago. So congrats here to Phantom Scribbler on that acquisition. It's a wonderful piece. The conversation that this sale started, that's the point of art. Art is supposed to provoke us. It's supposed to teach us. And right now, this is a big learning lesson for the broader space. Because guys, something is happening in the AI art world. We saw it last week with Jedi Wolf's acquisition of 2 Lost Robbies, and we also saw it in Claire Silver's Corpo Real collection, which by the way, that collection sale being used to fund something that sounds really, really big. Right now, NDA's involved, so Claire can't give us any info. But when I say that AI art is evolving and it's growing into a new phase, well, Claire's goal with her next collection is a global experience with a global audience. So right here, she says her ambition is to radically shift how the mainstream world thinks about AI art. And that's exactly what yesterday's sale is challenging us to do. And over the past year, Rafiq Anadol's been challenging us the exact same way. Rafiq, by the way, gave us a little tease of his upcoming AI art project that's going to be in the Apple Vision Pro. Seriously, guys, get ready for the mainstream to start noticing AI art. And something they'll notice with this AI art is that the world's top artists are right here in the NFT scene. Now, that whole spiel I just gave you about AI art is just the tip of the iceberg. And believe me, I'm still learning it myself. So over the next year, expect that we dive in and we learn a lot about it together. And hopefully along the way, we get to interview some of those artists, help us again further our understanding about their craft. Okay, now moving on, I'm sure you guys have heard of Giancarlo. If not, he's a phenomenal NFT influencer, does a lot of coverage on upcoming NFT drops. Well, he's got something new cooking here with live NFT auctions hosted on X and also on YouTube. First one's coming tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Those auctions, by the way, huge potential to be a big old event, a big old spectacle. Next, we saw a massive NFT loan taken out a couple days ago. At this point, that might be the biggest loan we've seen to date. That loan taken out by G-Money, who actually 3 years ago took out the largest on-chain loan at that time too. Well, back then it was a $25,000 loan. This time it's $1 million loan, and that loan was taken out against G-Money's own iconic Punk Ape. The power of NFT finance and loans specifically here, man, we've just barely started tapping into it. This is a taste of what's to come. Next, we have a fresh update in the Yuga Labs vs. Ryder Ripps saga. Well, a judge rejected Ryder Ripps' counterclaim against Yuga Lab, and he's yet again ordered to pay $9 million to Yuga Labs. Polly, who's also a defendant right along with Ryder Ripps, saying that they're appealing this now to the 9th Circuit Court of California. This case ain't over yet. And guys, a really exciting new token standard seems to be here called the ERC 404. The TLDR here is the ERC 404 combines ERC 20s and ERC 720s. ERC 20s are crypto, ERC 720s are NFTs. So when you mint an ERC 404, you get one of each of those tokens with it. And here's where that gets interesting. Let's Let's say you mint a 10K PFP collection, it's all revealed, you got all your randomized traits and you got your outputs. Well, now you can buy and sell the NFT just like you would any other NFT, but you also have the option of buying and selling the associated ERC20. Now, if you sell your ERC20, your associated NFT is destroyed, and the flip side is when someone buys the ERC20, a new one's created with the traits re-rolled. So now you get access to liquidity, and you're gamifying the trade experience with the NFT. Really, really interesting stuff here. Now, the KillaBears got interesting stuff cooking too. On Friday, announcing a new Web3 gaming studio, and they're not building this on ETH, they're building it on Solana Mobile. Builders out there, they see an opportunity to compete with the Google Play Store and Apple's App Store. Well, right now on Solana Mobile, you got a big base of users that's going to continue to grow. So getting a head start there and building out a gaming ecosystem, Gigabrain play. And more gaming news, Shrapnel's now in early access if you're an extraction pack NFT holder. I'm seeing footage of this game all over X, all over YouTube. This game's gonna be hot. What's not hot is the new Overwatch esports league that's banning any crypto NFT AI sponsors. So if you're a pro gamer and you have any of those kind of sponsorships, well, you're not welcome in Overwatch, it seems. And a quick reminder that on Tuesday, we have CyberSea's new upcoming collection called Deus Ex Machina. That's minting over on Bitcoin for 0.01 Bitcoin. A really cool persistent generative collection. And tomorrow we finally have the Quantum Cats mint. Well, now they've had a week to test out the platform. They've really put it through the ringer and it's working. Man, that mint is happening tomorrow. Cannot wait. Guys, hope you have a fantastic Sunday. With no football on today, maybe put that extra time into the AI art space. Do some research, do some digging, find out why so much money is being spent on those early AI art pieces. What are people seeing down the road that so many just can't see right now? There's something to this. And then of course, tomorrow I'll be back here with another NFT market update. We'll hit on all the latest happenings. Remember, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see ya.